And tonight, a story of celebration marred by absolute heartbreak.
A family rooted in Oklahoma facing a tragic journey through these uncertain times. News 4's Allie Meyer with our special report.
The fourth wave of COVID crept into Kansas in June.
I was taking 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day.
Some thought the pandemic was winding down,
None of us knew what would happen.
even as doctors warned about the deadly, dangerous Delta variant tightening its grip.
I really didn't think it was going to get us each one by one.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
I just brought my wife to bed, and she's not breathing. She's had COVID.
The Davis family had 4 generations to celebrate Father's Day. They had no idea an uninvited virus would ravage the family tree. 14 family members went to lunch, only 2 were vaccinated. 11 got COVID-19. 5 were spared, including the 2 vaccinated adults. Steve Davis was the first to test positive. 5 days after symptoms began, he was feeling fatigued Father's Day weekend.
I'm thinking, yeah, I don't have COVID. I'm sure I don't have COVID, thinking I'm young, got a good immune system. I'm good to go.
And then his wife Deanna, her 15-year-old twins, and Steve's 17-year-old son.
I just wish there was more I could have done to help my dad.
Steve's parents were diagnosed next.
My parents had been telling me, telling us every time we seen him, get the shot, get the shot.
They say this Delta strain is 275% faster to attack your system.
Stephen and Teresa intended to get the vaccine this summer. COVID-19 got them first.
I was just making sure nobody was going to turn into a zombie or anything, and, give it 6 months, and then, right.
Stephen and Teresa were both hospitalized, for him 3 days in the ICU.
I couldn't help anybody else. Couldn't do anything for anybody else, just sit there and focus on myself to get through it, and that's not me.
Megan Davis was at that Father's Day lunch too, with Josh and their baby boys. All 4 tested positive. The Delta variant is infecting young children at a much higher rate than previous strains.
I was really scared because there was not much we could do to help them or to help anybody.
It got pretty bad to where I couldn't do anything.
He couldn't take care of his own wife. He didn't realize in his own suffering, Deanna was dying of COVID-19.
I told her, we literally had the discussion while she was on the floor. I said, if you're not doing any better by tomorrow, you're going to the hospital. I said, you didn't want to go to the hospital, but you're going to the hospital.
That night, Steve found his wife in their bed, unconscious.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
I just brought my wife to bed, and she's not breathing. She's had COVID.
So I called 911, and they're like, Steve, you're going to have to get her off on the floor and start doing CPR on her.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
We're going to have to do CPR on her, sir, okay? I'm going to help you with that.
I couldn't do it by myself because I, had COVID and I was pretty weak.
We're going to pump the chest hard and fast. I want you to know they're on their way, okay?
I told Cameron, I said, Cameron, you're going to have to come over here for a second and do CPR.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I tried to barter with God. I told him to take my life, to let her live.
Deanna Davis was 45 years old. She died on the 4th of July, 2 weeks after Father's Day.
It was something else. And then when I saw Steve at the funeral, I don't want to ever go through it again.
Carl and Mary are the only 2 in the family to get the vaccine.
We was with them at the party. I hugged little Stephen and Deanna, that we sat right across from them. I really believe in the shot.
Most of them are now convinced they will get the jab as soon as they are eligible.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of people are saying it's just political or it's not real. It's real. It's definitely real.
The toll of this pandemic weighs heavy still for the whole family, but especially for Steve. And yet he is unconvinced about the protection of the COVID vaccine.
You know, the whole COVID shot, you know, I'm skeptical about it myself, you know, but at this point I feel like I'm kind of backed into a corner to where I don't know if I should or shouldn't.
In the end, the choice will be his. Allie Meyer, Oklahoma's News 4.